to let a win get away from you when you thought you had it. And that sometimes is harder to deal with. Right back to the basics there, using the one-hand slam for that one.
Doesn't he make the basics look pretty exceptional?
Yeah, he does. They look sweet when he does them.
And he better stay with those basics because this game is still yet to be determined.
The wide open look here for DeRozan, and he misses the go-ahead basket. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Westbrook passes to Hart. Durant in the corner. There's a screen by Cantor. Pass to Hart. Clock at 4. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Plenty of daylight on that shot. And now a 4-point Thunder lead.
Their second half has started quite well. They've been good on 3 of their first 4 attempts.
Cantor against Valanciunas. Carroll dishes to DeRozan. It's stolen by Ibaka. Westbrook against Lowry. Passes it to Hart. Down low, Cantor. And that one's good. Cantor's got 4 this quarter.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Lowry for 3. The Raptors rebound. The Thunder leading by 6. Clark, their offense has been great here.
Yeah, I love the way they've looked. Really strong and together.
Yeah, the ball movement has been terrific, and they've kept the defense off balance.
It's Westbrook with the drive. Durant kicks to Cantor. The pass to Hart. Dishes it to Cantor. And count it. 2 points with a chance for 1 more at the free throw line.
Sound offensively. Really no other way to put it here in the second half.
There's really no comparison between the teams in terms of the way they've both shot the ball since the break.
Catching up on the changes for Toronto. Drew's checked in for Patterson. And it's Joseph in for Kyle Lowry. And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession. Let's check out the Eastern Conference standings now that we're in the new year. You take a look at the Cavaliers. On a season they've assembled here, guys, perched up there in first place and playing terrific basketball game in and game out. And, of course, the Raptors, 5.5 games behind.
And I think for Toronto, most of the preseason predictions were right on the money when it came to them. I mean, a playoff contender, but not necessarily championship caliber.
I would not write them off completely in terms of the title picture just yet. Still a lot of basketball to be played.
And Morrow has it in the corner. Pass to Hart. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Raptors trail by 9. And Joseph kicks to Ross. And again, no good by Toronto.
Trailing here in the game, you can look at his performance as a direct indicator of why they're losing.
And it's out of bounds. The Raptors will take it the other way.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
Toronto's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Now here's Joseph. He's guarded by Hart. Excellent use of the screen that time. And that's 11 points for DeMar DeRozan.
And Luis Scola setting a really nice screen that time.
To the wing on the left. Hart the pass to Adams. The shot is off. And Toronto will come the other way. 1:24 left in the third quarter of the game. Now here's Joseph. Pass to Drew. Shot clock at 5. Thunder with the rebound.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, he's an extremely strong finisher. I'm surprised he wasn't able to power that through the defense.
And Mitch McGary is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul, team's first.
1:02 left in the third quarter of the game. Joseph dishes to DeRozan. Doubled by Hart. There's the feed to Ross. Stolen by Waiters. Up top, Adams. DeRozan defending. McGarry kicks to Morrow. 35 seconds left to play here in the third. 6 to shoot. Inside. Here's Hart. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
And what a season he's had at the foul line thus far. 86% from the line.
And boy, I tell you what, he's really coming to his own this year. I mean, that is an enormous step up from what he shot at the line last season.
And the Thunder making a change here. Collison's out there. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Here's Joseph. Sweet little floater.
Oh, terrific way to finish that move there, going to the basket.
The dish to Waiters. Elbow shot is on the way. Collison, the pass to Morrow. Good, and the assist goes to Collison. Morrow's got the lead up to 9 now for Oklahoma City. The fourth quarter just moments away now as we welcome you back. Here's Westbrook. So the Thunder 5 right now. Durant the 3 and Ibaka the 4. The dude out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Cantor in at the center position. And they call an illegal screen here.
Yeah, you've got to make sure your feet are set when you set those screens, or they're going to call that on you.
Well, I thought maybe he was set. I know that's a difficult call to make, but I think they might have missed that one.
Lowry kicks to Joseph. Screened by Valanciunas. Ibaka with some nice D.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead. Well, I tell you what, that's too good a look to pass up there. Even though it didn't go, that's one you got to take.
Durant at the elbow. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Boy, he's just dangling from the rim after sending it through there.
You can see which team now has the swagger Clark right now.
Yeah, exactly. It's with them.
And guys, that swagger can backfire because you don't want to get your opponent a little too riled up. Oh, man, it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
Westbrook passes to Hart. Inside. Trying to find Cantor. Gets it to him. Using his post move to get the 2 points. Cantor's got 9 points here in the second half.
And an open path to the hoop there. Easy bucket. We've seen that far too many times today.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Yes, guys, I was able to hear Dwayne Casey coaching his team during that break. He doesn't think they've been giving it their all, saying they've been quicker to rebounds, to every loose ball. We got to wake up. The game's slipping away, and we're letting it happen. We have got to take control of this thing. We'll see if he lit a fire under him, guys.
And Cantor over to help. Feeds to Carroll. There's the triple. That's good.
And when he's got that much of a height advantage on the perimeter, it's really tough on the defender. Easy three-pointer.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Westbrook.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Raptors trail by 10. Carroll with a screen on Westbrook. Westbrook against Lowry. Stolen by Cantor. Back to Westbrook. Outside Durant. Passes it to Hart. To the middle. The rebound by Patterson. Toronto, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Here's Joseph. Toronto working the ball around now. Screen by Valanciunas. Shot clock at 6. Stolen by Cantor. 3-on-3. Now the pass to Hart. Tries from 7. And Westbrook with the nice bucket inside. And the Thunder lead by 12. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Thunder.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
Another factor here tonight has been the amount of points they've scored off turnovers.
Durant in the corner. And the Thunder another 3.
And they're going to have a hard time climbing back into this game if they continue to defend like that.
Lowry drives in. Here's Patterson. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Right side Durant. Uncovered. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Raptors trail by 11. Kicks it to Carroll. 3-pointer. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
With the success they've been having from the three-point line since halftime, I'll bet you that scoreboard starts to look a lot different real soon.
Partner, that's assuming they can continue that hot shooting. But if they do, and especially if they can get a few stops, you have to think they'll make this thing interesting.
There's a screen by Cantor. Pass to Hart. Cantor dishes to Durant. Here's the dude. Back to Durant. Fires from the wing. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Durant's got 7 now in this quarter.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
I want everyone here in the Air Canada Center to give it up and cheer on your dance pad.
DeMar DeRozan. He's checked in for Joseph.
DeRozan.
1:46 left in the 4th quarter of this one. Lowry against Westbrook. Lowry drawing the double team. DeRozan, a good look. The shot will not go. And Oklahoma City will go with it the other way.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle on the board.
You know what? No rebounds, no rings, and they've controlled the boards, and that's what's given them control of this game.
It's stolen by DeRozan. All alone. Throws down the breakaway jam.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal, and then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And, Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
Westbrook kicks to Cantor. It's Durant on the wing. Passes it to Hart. 5 to shoot. It's stolen by DeRozan. Again, Toronto.
And the deeper we get into this game, it seems like the more the offenses are in rhythm.
Without question. I mean, both of these teams are firing on full broadband bandwidth. I mean, full throttle ahead.
Wow, the floor just really opened up for him on that possession.
Yeah, I mean, I'm all for good offense, but that was just a terrible reaction from the defense. We've seen Lowry doing this thing. He has 8 points and 8 dimes.
And so they foul intentionally. Westbrook kicks to Durant. And the pass to Hart. Outside Durant. Durant drawing the double team. Here's Ibaka. The basket good off the assist from Durant. And the Thunder lead by 6.
Just no let up, guys. They just keep coming at you.
Well, this lead is too big to overcome. I'm going out on the limb right now. There's just not enough time left on the clock to make up the ground they have to make up.
And now we've got the intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that makes it a second. So it's Oklahoma City picking up the win. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
A great game.
The 2K Sports post-game show.